Hi, my name is Master Kazmark, and today I'm going to teach you how to tie your Taekwondo belt. Regardless of what martial arts you're doing, one of the hardest things in a martial art, Taekwondo, be it what it is actually tying your belt. It's a difficult thing to learn. And so I'm going to go through a step-by-step process in how I tie belts. Now, your instructor may do it differently, but this is how I suggest tying a belt. So you will see some people tie their belts like this. They fold it in half, make sure it's even, and they put that down below their belly button and they wrap it around. That is one way to tie your belt. A lot of times in beginners, this is what ends up happening in the back in this type of procedure, is they make the mistake of not putting one under the other, and they end up needing to do it over anyway. So this is how I learned, and this is how I teach the belt, how to tie the belt, is I take my name or my Dan rank, and for you it may be your stripes or your rank, and I place it on my left knee, and I move around to my right side, wrapping around 2 times. What this does is it also doesn't allow my belt to touch the ground. And when I'm finished doing that, you'll see that what I do is I actually pinch the 2 with my left hand and I hold it there. After doing that, I take the one that I've been taking around my waist and I stick that under both pieces now. After I stick it under both pieces, I'd like these to be about the same length. And you can see right now that they are about the same length here. If they weren't, and one was, say, like this, and this is how I ended up, what I do is I just pull on the one, moving it to one side or the other until they are about the same length. Just like so. Now once I've done that, I hold one in one hand and one in the other. The one on the bottom is in my left hand, and the one on the top is on my right hand. I take the one on my top, that's on my right, and I put it over my left like so, and again I pinch it here. After doing that, I use my right hand to reach under and grab the one that I've been taking around that's been on top, and I stick it through this hole right here, just like so. When I do that, I make sure that I pull sideways like this and not up and down like this. I want to be pulling sideways. And you'll see I'll take the time now to adjust my belt to make sure it's straight, so that when I'm finished and I pull tight, I have a nice fortune cookie type knot. And then when you're finished, your belt should be about the same length. You'll notice that in my Dan rank or my stripes, I started here, and once I've tied the knot, it's on the other side now. So that's how to tie